Sunday, September 4th, and we're going to go cut the first pumpkin. A few more are ready. Hang on. Get as much of the stem as you can.
Right there?
Yeah, almost all the way through it. One clean cut. Got it. Okay.
Goodness. It is heavy.
Hold it up. That's good. What's that called?
Porcelain doll.
Right, porcelain doll.
I remembered.
Tip it to the side so I can see a little bit of it. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright. Okay. I'll cut a few more later today. I gotta go get it washed off and set it in the sun. And it's September 4th in the evening. Patty just went in and picked the first pumpkin, and I went in and decided to pick a few more. Finally finished up the brickwork under the arbor. I got hops. Those are over to on the right side of the arbor at the top, and then grapes are on the left side. So I'll probably take some closer pictures tomorrow. Anyway, I went back in and picked some more pumpkins off the vine. It's supposed to have a sunny day tomorrow, and then a couple of days of rain, and then after that we're supposed to have a little higher than normal temperatures and some sunshine. So this is the shelf I've built. It's got rollers, and then basically it's out here in the open, but I can roll it underneath the eaves, and it won't get any sun, but it won't get any rain either. So these right here are the Speckled Hound, and then that's the winter sweet. This actually takes 2 months to cure after it's picked, and then you can use it. So it's definitely a winter squash. And then this is the upside down Rouge de Temps, the Cinderella one. That's the one growing upside down, so it's a little paler there, but with the sunshine it should improve some color. Should even turn a little bit redder. And this is the Porcelain Doll. Very smooth. A couple more Speckled Hounds. And then this is one of the miniatures, the Hooligans. They're tiny. And then this is a Kakai. It just started to turn color. Another winter sweet. These are the ones that are supposed to have a lot of pumpkin seeds in them that you can don't have to pick the holes out or anything else. Just throw them in the oven and roast them. And then there's a Speckled Hound, got trapped by the vines. It's got a lot of scarring, but it'll be good for something. Actually, some of these, I mean, for decoration type stuff, if you tip those over, a lot of them have on the blossom end a lot of coloration. And I thought they were going to have more greens in them. Apparently, these two plants that I grew, they're kind of a pale orange. They may deepen up. I'll have to see what the color does. And then weighing in, this came in at 19 pounds, the Rouge de Temps. And then this one, it's a little smaller, but it's dense, it's heavy. This was at 17 pounds. So I think they came in pretty much right on size. So I'll go ahead and work around the table, and then I'll get some more pictures tomorrow when I go into the patch. And then actually I've got real quick, this is a glass table. It sits under the sun, and then a few pumpkins can fit right under there on the burlap bag. So that was good last year for curing a few of them at a time, but I got too many this year. So all of these I cut, these were the oldest ones on the vine, and the way they grew, they ended up right now they're in the shade by 2 o'clock. So it was kind of easy for me to go ahead and decide which ones to cut. There's still a lot more on the vines, but they're farther down the vines, and they're still picking up sun for most of the day. So I'll probably add another video onto the end of this. It's September 5th in the morning, and there's the summer squash, that crookneck, and then there's some big zucchinis in there. A lot of powdery mildew. I'm just going to let this plant go. And there's the tomato plant that flopped over and just didn't produce whatsoever. The sunflowers, they're way up high. There's even some leaning over the fence. Cut out a lot of the peppers yesterday. Had a big basket full. Getting ready to grill those up. Brussels sprouts have a lot of leaves, but not too many of the Brussels sprouts. I think they'll probably come later. They're just starting up. I took out the beans yesterday, and the lettuce that bolted, I went ahead and planted it into that area. So we should have some lettuce coming up in there. Go take a look at what's left of the pumpkins. Still quite a few. Want some more of the speckled hounds in there. That beige one or paler one is autumn crown. That's the color it's supposed to get. And still have those three. They're coloring up real nice. I think that one right there is going to be the biggest one. Those are the Rouge Vif de Temps. Kakais are starting to color. I think I got like 3 left right there, and one I didn't know about. That's a big one. It's right down in here. Big. And then it's a Long Island cheese right there. It's a pretty nice size. Out of the way, please. There's a good size one. Right down there. So those will have to be on another couple of weeks. And surprise for Glacius. This is one of the fairy tale. Finally. Look how huge that thing is. It's almost 30 pounds, just like yours. So it's actually been growing, so we'll see if it takes. If so, it's going to be a pretty late one. And there's one over there. I did actually put some fertilizer down for just this single plant so that it gets some extra food. Since it's away from everything else, I might go ahead and put a little extra care into it and see if I can get at least one fairy tale, even if it's a small one. Those are the 3 over there. I've already harvested the one. It was up on the deck. And then I didn't know about it, but right back here, there's another one going. So that makes 5 of the Rouge pumpkins. So those were a lot more than I expected for those. Speckled hounds are coming in about 8 pounds. The winter sweets, green colored squash, greenish gray, they were at 4 pounds, and the Kakais are probably going to be anywhere from 5 to 6 pounds. So everything's coming in just right about average of where it should be. So I'll probably wait till this weekend coming up. The temperatures are actually supposed to warm, and then go in and get a lot more of these out and up on the curing shelf. So I'll update in a week or two. Thanks for watching.